Just wanted to make sure I went over some of the relational operators, relational and comparison operators. So we already went over equivalency. This one is a greater than sign, so 5 is greater than 4, so this equates to true. 3 is not equal to 2, so that's the not equal to, opposite of equivalency. And is 6 greater than or equal to 6? It is, because they are equal to each other. They evaluate to true. And is 5 less than 5? This would evaluate to false. So you can see that it's always going to be the left hand side of the operator, and then compare that with the right hand side of the operator, and then see if that works. Now there's another thing I wanted to show you here. So we're making a new if statement, and we're assigning a variable, right? So my first var, let's assign my first var to be 5. Even after we input it into the console, we're going to assign it to 5, and we're going to do that in this if statement. So what do you think this just returns? You know, just the assignment operator. It will actually return 5. So this if statement, this whole thing is the same thing as saying if 5, do some code. And so it's the if statement works with integers, and where I believe 0 is true and then everything else is false, if I remember correctly. So what we're going to do is just hit Control Z, and let's just see if this works. I don't think it'll go into this statement, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's open our command prompt again, and we'll increase font, properties, font 28. Okay. Then we'll compile our program. And it compiles. I'll execute it. We'll enter a number. We'll just put any number, doesn't matter which one. And okay, so it evaluated to true, so it was the opposite of what I thought. So then that would mean that 0 here would mean that it would equate to false, I believe, and any other number would equate to true then. So let's see what that does. 3. Yep, so that's what it is then. So this expression here, you can assign multiple variables. So if you do something like my second var, right, you have that integer, and then you assign my second var, and you're going to assign that as my first var, which is going to be assigned as 5, and then we can see out the value of my second var is so save that, compile it, execute it. So my second var is 5. Oops. So that's the assignment operator will assign the variable to the what you assign the right hand side to, but it also returns the value from this expression, and then you can use that value over again in other places, in if statements and so on. And this is useful because in some cases because you want to make sure something gets assigned to a certain value, and you can do that by using a combination of if statement and assignment operator. And I just wanted to reiterate, these are the logical things that you would use inside if statements, including the and ors. And this is mainly for mathematical situations, but they're also very useful for when you iterate through lists and arrays, which we'll go over in a few more videos. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know.